I don't know how that missed me. Just glad it did. I know how that hit me. Oh. Welcome back to another episode of Elden Ring Let's Play. As you can see, we're not in the place we were last time, and that's because today we're going to go deal with Morgott. And when I say we, I mean I, because I, at least for the first couple tries, am not going to summon any help. But that's because I have not necessarily... Oh wait, no, I don't have that. I have Mogs, but I don't have... Oh well. I'm just gonna activate this. Never mind, I can't activate it. Oh, maybe I already activated it. Anyway, as you can see, there's an NPC we can summon for help. Milena. And this is like the only boss fight you can summon her for. So if it takes more than like a couple tries, I'll definitely do that. But I'm gonna try and beat him without help. Because for most of the bosses thus far, I have been using summons and spirits. Not that I needed to, just because it made it easier.
What is thy business with these thrones? Ah, Godric the Golden. The twin prodigies, Miquella and Malenia. General Radahn, Praetor Rykard, Luna Princess Ranni.
Hey, we know that one.
Willful traitors, all. Thy kind are all of a piece. Pillagers, emboldened by the flame of ambition. Have it writ upon thy meager grave. Felled thy King Morgott, last of all kings.
So the earlier versions of the game, when his sword broke, it actually had like a fire effect, which I'm kind of disappointed they removed, because, you know, it looks cool. I've seen you reach the part of the boss fight where I just get opened up like a can of sardines. I should have replied rot to him. I I just put myself in the line of fire like a dumbass. One thing I'm kind of hoping they put in the DLC is the ability to use Margit's light weapons. Because there isn't like an equivalent spell or ability in the game, which kind of sucks because they're really cool. One of the cool parts about Margit's boss fight is that he's one of the few guys who leaves behind a corpse.
Tarnished. Not but a fool. The Erd Tree wards off all who deign approach. We are all forsaken.
Now we gotta go verify his words. Basically, can't get into the Erd Tree. There's stuff in the way. As you can see, there is in fact stuff in the way. And we cannot go past it. And the only way to progress forward is to rest in the Senate's grace, because then you can talk to Milena.
Hello again. Old friend, allow me a moment. You are unable to enter, prevented by the thorns, are impending. A husk of the earth, the only way to stand, become the Elden Lord. My purpose. So I'd like you to enter to the flame then, and guide you down the path.
And with that, you've unlocked the last section of the game.
Share them with me.
Alright, that's a good place to leave it for now, so I'm just gonna start increasing my damage a bit now. So, not actually gonna go ahead on that, since Margit only took one try. Wrong button. So, as you can see, our way forward is now out the eastern gate. And conveniently, there's another thing here. Oh, but you look here. There's another objective from Volcano Manor, which is an area that I will go back and explore when I get to that. But for now, let's finish off Ranni's questline. Since there's really only a small part of it left. So, you remember last time we came across that seal that said we needed an oath ring to get through, and thankfully, Ranni gave us a key that lets us open this chest, which lets us get the Dark Moon Ring, which is what we need to progress. So now, if we head back to that site of grace, we will suddenly have no more barrier to work. Look, see, it's gone. How about that? And then we have an elevator. Going up quite a ways. And that's because we're not just, you know, going up to the normal ground, we're also going up onto a plateau. Now, the reason you do Ranni's quest line isn't just to get a different ending, but also to get access to this area, which, aside from being very pretty, also gives you some of the best items in the game, and you need to come here because 2 achievements are locked behind it. And also, there's a boss to fight, which is why I'm summoning the Poo Boy. If you'll remember earlier when we were doing Ranni's questline, we came across a dragon that promptly noped out once we got it to half health. And who should appear as the final obstacle in our path but that dragon. My tiny sword. Dragons are really obnoxious to fight without Torrent, so thank God he is here. You see, the reason I applied Scarlet Rot to this guy isn't because it's an easy way to do damage. It's because he keeps flying around and makes it really hard to hit him the normal way. I don't know why, like, the second one didn't hit. Maybe moved his head ever so slightly. Anyway, now we have another heart and a new spell. Another couple hearts. That guy had 3 hearts. How does that work? He's one dragon. Now we get a lot of these Starlight Shards. So aside from being currency that you can use to exchange the puppets that you didn't get in this playthrough in your next new game cycle, you can also use these in general, because when you break them by using them as an item rather than as a currency, they provide FP regen over a period of time, which is very useful if you are a spellcaster or if you like to use your Ash of War a lot. And most players are one of those things. And if you're doing Ranni's questline naturally, so like you're doing a spellcaster build, they are very useful. The funny part though is that you don't get this many until you're like past the point in Ranni's questline where the guy you can exchange them with is dead. Which makes them like functionally, not functionally, but like monetarily useless at this point in the game. Which I always thought was kind of funny. Anyway, now we go down the deep dark hole. Carefully. Because it would really suck to come all this way and just die at the end. And we come across a rather horrific scene. One of the jokes a lot of people make about this scene is because Ranni has 4 arms. It's like, how did you know which arm to put it on? The upper one or the lower one?
So, perhaps I needn't have warned thee. I am pleased. I go now to the... I bid thee, and once all is done.
And with that, we're married and have one of the coolest swords in the game. That I can't use because it's an int weapon, and I am a Faith Arcane build. Don't know what the deal with this tunnel is. Might be DLC, but who knows. Anyway, let's see. To finish off this episode, because now we have no choice but to move forward, because I've explored pretty much every area except this one and the Volcano Manor, which I'm going to come back to. So the only choice really is to move forward at this point. Unless... no, there is this dungeon here at the Divine Tower of Caelid that I want to do. But that might be a next time thing. I know I'm kind of just waffling on at this point. But that's because I'm trying to decide the order of things. Because this episode and the previous episode have been short because I've been kind of on a tight time frame to do things for like recording and stuff. So I'm just trying to get these episodes out so that people have something to watch if they are indeed watching. And you know, like I said, it's been a short episode, so I'm just trying to see if there's anything else I can do before I am forced to move on. Because there is technically another boss in this area up here. You know what? Yeah, I'm just going to teleport back to that, and we'll go up and give that boss a try. And that'll be where this episode ends off. And it is technically one of the harder bosses. You could classify it as a harder boss simply because you can't summon any help for it. But that's never really been a big hurdle for me. I summon not because I need to, but because it just makes the fight easier most of the time. There are some notable exceptions, like Melania. I think if you have help with Melania that isn't another human being who knows how to fight Melania, that fight is just way harder than it would be otherwise. Which, I think that'll be the final boss for this playthrough. We'll go all the way through, and we'll beat Melania, and that'll be where it ends. But for now, let's just give this boss a try. Because if I beat her, I get a pretty nifty item. I say it's an item, but... that's a lot of health. I mean, I knew it was a lot of health because it's technically an endgame boss, but, you know. You know, it was worth a try. Alright, she has that move. Which does DOT, which is very fun. Well... thankfully, we respawn right there, so, you know, let's give it one more shot before calling this an episode. I do wonder if you can parry any of the Black Knives moveset. I mean, there's another boss that does not nearly as much damage as this one that I could probably try that out on, but I'm a stubborn bastard. Already off to a much better start. Oh, that's what throws me off, because she has the dive move, but it doesn't always have the... Alright. I see it now. It is weird because, like, in my other playthroughs, I don't remember doing that move very much. I am very perplexed by that. I thought I had dodged that. Very clearly I had not. I'm surprised I haven't gotten a stance break. I really need to dodge that better. That's gonna hurt. Did she dodge this? Alright, clearly doing a follow-up attack is not worth it. You know, I'm surprised I didn't consider that earlier. All things considered. Oh, alright, that's why. The way she jumps away is so funny. Yeah, that's my fault. You know, given how close this last one was, I think I'm going to give it one more shot, and then that'll be this episode. So, you're getting a little bit longer episode, but that's because I'm a stubborn bastard. I'm surprised that didn't hit. I don't know why that didn't work. I'll take it. Alright, have fun over there. I think I have the strat figured out now. Just wait for her to run in and then hit her with the charged attacks. Oh, it's so funny just seeing her jump away so much. Wow, that was not a trade I was happy to have. Take a moment to heal. I can't believe that reached, honestly. What is this strategy of running in only to run away? hit me? Are you kidding me? You know, maybe I'll just compress these tries. No reason to see me sweat it out for a couple minutes. Hey, I did it. I mean, I used the shield strat, but who cares? I killed the knight. I killed the assassin. I got the thing. Yay. But you know, if nothing else, I guess that shows how powerful this build is in general. Because as soon as I started using it, I just won. Like, it wasn't even all that difficult. Got hit a couple times, but you know. Anyway, now I have Black Knife Tiche. I think I'm going to go back to the round tabled hold and level up and call that an episode. I hope you have fun editing that, future me. Actually, do I have enough? I probably have enough. I don't. Alright, well, whatever. See you next time. Thanks for watching. Bye.